Rain Hour podcast. So I'm sitting here right now with Jokkuh. Jokkuh has formally put his bid in to be a vice president of the league. And I don't know if any of y'all guys have been keeping up or not, but we've actually hit 50 members as of today. Got some exciting guys coming in, strong guys, and I believe they're going to be a problem for a lot of you. So get in there, get in the gym, put some work in. Jokkuh, how you doing today, man?
Doing good. The rain's a little bad today. It just started for me.
Yeah,
Hopefully my power doesn't go out. But other than that, the new people that just joined, it's about to go down on Thursday.
yeah, it's definitely going to be a big thing. And if any of y'all have been paying attention, we have actually got a card set up for Thursday. We got 20 people interested. That's going to be 10 fights. It's probably going to be close to the max. There's actually 19 interested because myself, I'm not going to be fighting. I'm going to be in the booth commentating. Hold on a second. Yeah.
I don't know why your mic wants to pick up and do that every now and then. It's weird.
Is it doing it again?
It like as you were talking, the longer you talked, the louder that little static got.
I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the mic, or maybe I just need to reset it or something like that.
I don't know what that is, man. You can try to unplug it and plug it right back in, see if that fixes it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, like I said, what it is. But I know that right there fixes it in
Yeah,
itself.
it fixes it.
So,
Maybe one of the settings we put on messed it up.
yeah. So, anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and offer you a spot. It'll be a permanent spot. It'll be a vice presidency role. Of course, you're not going to have just as much permissions as we have in the league, but you're going to have a lot of responsibility in helping make these fights and helping make the rankings. As we get bigger, we need more responsibility and more people in here doing these types of things. So I got to get guys in here I trust. You're the first one to reach out to me. I think it's a good fit. We've already discussed kind of things behind the scenes, but I definitely think I want to go ahead and extend that offer out to you and see what you think about it.
I'm definitely down. I definitely appreciate it. I've been friends with you for a long time, and this is a really good league and a fun league and one that I don't have a problem with, like other leagues we've been in. It's a great opportunity, especially to be out there and be a part of something big.
Well, with that being said, we actually have let me try something here because I think this might be an issue. So bear with me, Josh. Let's see if does that sound any better?
I mean, it sounds like it's clear still,
Yeah.
but you sounded a little louder and better.
Well, because I took the, might have to speak up.
That little box thing, is that what you're talking about? The little soundboard thing?
No, I took something off.
Yeah, whatever you took off just made it sound 100 times better.
Yeah, well, I took off the little muffling thing, but anyways, y'all guys just stay tuned. We got the YouTube up. YouTube's going strong. We've also got our TikTok. We just started it. It's going to be at Rain1FC, but if you go to the channel, it's going to be actually Rain FC on its own. Got one video up. Not poking fun at anybody, but I'm attempting to see how this thing works. What kind of audience we can reach. It'll allow up to 10-minute videos, so I can probably get some fights in there for you guys to check out. And it's gonna be a really big thing, man. I said I've gotta edit a few things, gotta work on a few things. The bigger we grow, the more stuff we're gonna have out there.
We definitely got about like 12, 15 people in the past day.
Yeah, 2 days. In the last 2 days, we
Like
got
that.
about 15 guys joined. Big things, and you know, I'm proud of where the league is going. This is the direction that I wanted it to go in. I wanted to keep growing, get better guys than myself. It's just where I wanted to go with things, and I'm really proud of it so far.
I'm excited to see Thursday the new ones fight.
Right.
They're really, really good.
Yeah, they are very good.
They're going to be some top fighters in the league, and we're going to have like a lot of people scared to fight now.
Right.
Not scared, but they're going to be worried about who they're facing now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't see so many people being scared, but it's going to be a little more leery of just
Yeah,
taking
there you
certain
go.
fights, and I think it'll be good for them though. If you got more competition, so it gives them a reason to get in the gym and train and get better. These guys will do nothing but polish each other up. We got a lot of champions in here that better. I'm not going to say watch their back, but definitely be on the lookout for a lot of these guys that just got in here. I'm going to tell you, we got a guy from España in MIP. He is a new guy, but that guy is a dog. I have some big plans for him. And we got a couple of other good ones in here too that I'm really excited about. I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna give too much away, but I'll just be on the lookout for this next card, man. It's gonna be a
Let's just
banger.
say one of the new guys, Paul Craig, is one of his favorite fighters
Yep.
in real life. So
Right.
Scotland.
Right. Right. So that's another one I'm excited for, man. Is yeah. And I think a lot of you guys are gonna think y'all were good until you see what we kind of brought in here. You know, Jokkuh's been in here doing some heavy scouting. What's up, fugitive? Nice to see you in here. Anything you'd like us to talk about, brother? We're more than welcome to go ahead and get this on the stream. We don't try to stay too long. It's usually about 30 minutes we do this podcast for. Just kind of talk about what's going on in the league. Usually we have Croc here, but you know he's had a leave of absence right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure everything's all right with him. But yeah, it's exciting. So what kind of changes would you like to see, Jokkuh? I know you've been one that kind of been sitting in the background seeing these things grow.
I mean, everything's going perfectly as planned, and what seems to be needed to be done already. I know one person asked me if there's ever going to be a women's division open up, and I'm like, I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
that's kind of
I mean, as we grow, there's big potential to be able to open up the women's division. That's not.
I mean, it is there for a reason, but other than that, I mean, everything seems to be going perfectly on the ball, exactly how it needs to be.
That's not something I'm opposed to. So you know, by no means am I opposed to that.
I know the BMF title is a big thing. Everyone loves that, enjoys that. I'm happy for that. I've never fought in it personally yet, but that's a great thing to have in the backyard brawl.
Yeah.
I mean, women's division isn't like top of the list or anything, but that's just one thing someone mentioned.
Right.
Get some tournaments in, maybe throw some prizes out there eventually.
Well, like I said, man, if y'all continue to help us grow, we're definitely gonna put the stuff back in y'all's pockets. You know, I'm not in this to be greedy. So we get some monetization.
Yeah, exactly.
We get some monetization out there, then we're gonna.
And everyone out there that's listening to this, you are part of the group. You're the one that helps us get up there and helps us get seen and helps us get the monetization that we need and the viewers that we need.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, when I first did this, I was doing this league for me. You know, it was a selfish reason to do this league, and it's grown into much bigger than I want to do this for everybody that's out there joining, and attempt to get some prizes.
Maybe if you turn that noise suppression off. I don't know why it's doing it bad again.
The noise suppression is not gonna. Noise suppression is not really gonna help, so I'm just gonna have
There
to
you go,
keep
fixed
doing
it. It fixed it. I don't know what's going on with that.
that.
But you
We
sound
have
perfect
some
again.
prizes that'll be given out as soon as we can save a little bit of money.
I know I'm gonna boost the server. I'd say about the third. I'm gonna boost the Discord and get us some perks up in here.
Yeah.
Not many Discord servers. People don't really boost them, but I'm about to put some money down.
Well, I mean, I put 3 boosts out there, so you know, if we can keep climbing with these boosts, and I can start getting some better stuff in here for you guys. And there's just a lot of stuff that I have to work on. Like I said, I want to get y'all some prizes. Eventually, we'll start doing cash tournaments, so we get a lot of the top tier guys, and we get a lot of lower tier guys. And it's not going to cost y'all anything to enter, you know. So we may eventually give out one of them cash tournaments. I'm not going to say it's going to be a crazy amount, but definitely something for y'all to work through.
Wait till you see when that happens.
What's
The
up,
people that
Trayvon?
step up.
Yeah, so make sure I spell this right.
I spelled that wrong as soon as you said that.
It is what it is. You know, this is the first time me and Jokkuh being on here together, so learning experience. I definitely think you bring something interesting to the commentary booth. So I want to try to keep you in there, so make sure you soak it up for that. But Thursday we have some exciting stuff. I'll give you just a little bit of insight. You can't technically see it right now, but you'll be able to. So we got the champion Data who is willing to step in, going against the number 4 ranked Red Rocket for the light heavyweight title. That is going to be our main event. I haven't built the card off of this yet, but if any of you guys are interested in signing up for this next card, go to the events channel at the very top. I also posted it in general chat up a little bit, but go to the events channel, click interested. We will definitely try to get you a fight on this next card. But we seen a change in the champions last night too, which was insane. So we had Ion actually lost his heavyweight belt in the first round by a punch that we didn't even see coming. So it was definitely a unexpected turn, but Dr. Thug has shown improvement every time he steps in the octagon.
That was exactly the fight I was going to bring up. Was that one because Ion is that he's one of them top mezzanine guys. He's up there, and to see that first round finish, I was even surprised. I walked
Yeah.
away for 2 seconds, came back. The interview was already happening.
Yeah. Oh, we're feeling pretty good, Trayvon. How are you? How you feeling today, man? Trayvon, the real Twitch star. So let me know, are you one of the guys in the league, or are you guys that's interested in getting in the league? I'm not familiar with everybody's gamer tags and Twitch and stuff, so forgive me if you are in the league. I'm still learning everybody. There's a lot of you guys to go through. But yeah, I haven't put the rest of the card together, but I got some really big things planned. And hopefully, you know, the guys are pleased with it. I think I put a pretty good card together every single time we throw one together. You know, we have some.
Well, I
really
know Data's
exciting fights.
itching for that title defense.
He is, and you know, unfortunately. All right, Trayvon, cool. We appreciate having you, man. And like I said, we're putting these fights together for y'all. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up. We'll get you in there and get you a fight. And we got a lot of guys making a debut right now. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Just because you take a loss, don't take it personal. Don't leave. You know, things can turn around. Get yourself in the gym. Get some training in.
We got many gyms out there for whatever you need. You need wrestling. You got American Top Team. You need striking. You got forgot there's like 2 new ones.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of. I don't know too much about our newest gym. I don't know what they specialize in. I don't get into their business, but it's adrenaline. I know you have some new spots open. You got the NGU, which is UK ran. Never give up gym. Got a bunch of good guys there, new champions. And of course, you got the pit. You got me, myself, Brock, Ion, who is a champion. Me, I was a 2-time champion. I gave away both of my titles. Pretty much retired for the time being. You got Jokkuh, who just came in there, Monkey, you got Data, who is a champion, and then you got Riddle. We also have a new guy that we just added yesterday, and Mr. Nicholas, so our gym is actually full for the time being.
I mean, him being in the gym, he literally improved in 1 day. Just 1 day of being in there.
Yep, he did improve a lot.
And most people don't want to take advice, and they feel like someone's talking down on them or something, but that's not what it is at all. It's all to help you be a better fighter and to make your career look even better.
Right.
And I was 3-9 on the last season, and I needed to switch some things up, and I won my first fight the other night, and I mean, I didn't think I was even going to win it, so.
Well, no, you listened. You took a lot of what we trained on, and you brought it in there, and you listened, and you took criticism, you know, spectacularly well. And I can see a lot of those things that I'll work with you on come to fruition. You were patient, you went out there and you got the finish. So
I rewatched the YouTube video, the recorded fight, and I seen y'all commentating. And when I did the taunt, you were like, see, that's what I told him. And I was like, yeah, I was thinking about it too, right in my head.
Yeah.
But that all the gyms are there just to help you and to make you a better fighter.
Absolutely. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, y'all can be very active inside of the streams. Whenever we're streaming, everything pops up. So anything you have to say is going to pop up on the screen. Any kind of emojis you pop out there is going to pop up on the screen. If you can't get on Twitch, we have the YouTube. Everything will transfer over there just as well. So everything will show exactly the same. We're growing. Like I said, I'm proud of this league. I'm proud of the guys that I got in here. And I think we'll continue to grow, you know, the same way. So
I will say that the words in the Discord do not show up on the podcast.
No, not words in Discord. It's going to be words.
I mean, not Discord. I mean Twitch. The Twitch words do not show up on there.
No,
it's only like when we're streaming.
I can actually, I can get it to do that, but I kind of want to keep this a cleaner look.
Yeah. I thought you meant like right now, but yeah, we got a bunch of good fights. All the new fighters that have just joined the league, y'all get ready, train a little bit.
What about now, Mr. Nicholas? Is that any better? He said he's having a hard time hearing me. And I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what to do better here to make this stronger.
What's your input volume at on Discord?
Huh? Let's see if this is still not any better. So, I don't know exactly.
Not just about yet, Travion. It's still in the works, but we will be announcing them soon. I'm sure War Machine got something planned to give you a little hint or a taste of what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely, I do. Let's see if this works any better. Hold on 1 second.
Quick question to anyone watching on Twitch. Do y'all hear like a kind of a static in the background of War Machine's mic, or is it just on my side? Yes, Nicholas, we're on Xbox right now. If you want to
Yeah.
send me a message.
I doubt that this is gonna be any better, but hey, that's why we're in here doing this. I kind of want to see y'all guys, see what y'all hear, if y'all hear anything different.
Okay, they said they do hear the static, but it's gone for me now. So I don't know what that is. We'll figure that part out. That won't happen next time. We'll figure it out between then and now,
Yeah,
or
and
now and then.
if I have to change some stuff up, I will. I hear and have another microphone that I can actually plug in, and we can attempt to see if that one's any better. And give me just 1 second to Jokkuh talk for just a little bit.
Yeah, Travion, we'll definitely get some matchups figured out, and we'll let y'all know like the kind of what the card's aiming towards. If I'll tell you right now, most of everyone that's new is gonna be making a debut on Thursday. There might be one or two persons that can't make it there, or who knows what will happen in between now and then. But I mean, a lot of people work, people have jobs, lives to take care of, and stuff like that. And we understand that. But we'll definitely get you a hint of the card coming up for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And Comp just said we should make a video of Reign champions and show their profiles on
Yeah.
TikTok.
Reign champions and show the profile.
But the highlights, I mean, the intros, the highlights, everything's growing. There's so many good knockouts and submissions and good fighters and good grapplers and good strikers. I mean, it's all around even playing field for everybody out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really much you can't do here. Except spam. No.
Right. Yeah, we're not gonna have any of that. Yeah, this is not really too much better.
Did you just switch it?
I switched some stuff around. Yeah.
Oh, you're perfectly leveled out volume wise now, but as long as that static thing stays away, that's all that problem was.
Right. So this is probably gonna be better because I did just figure it out. So sorry, I know that I'm blasting y'all's eardrums right now, but I think that this is what y'all was looking for. Y'all let me know. He said, "Oh my God, I can hear you."
Yeah, I just listened into the Twitch and it sounds perfect now. You're at that perfect level
Yeah.
to be like loud but not too loud and not
Right.
too low.
Sorry about that, guys.
He said, "Spook said my ears." I like it. We got people popping off in the chat right now. We're
Yeah.
live on the podcast.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, man. Spook has been a trooper, man. I got to give you nothing but props. I might even throw you a bonus out there for that because you were probably the most active guy we've got in the chat. So Nicholas, this is actually our podcast. So we do a podcast every once in a while. We haven't done one in a while. So hold on 1 second.
We have our fights, our fight nights, our pay-per-views. We got the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we do a podcast. It's not even a fight night. We're just talking. We're just talking about the league, future things to come, things that are happening now,
Right.
new fighter recruits, all this, whatnot.
Let me close this out. Oh, I almost messed up there. But yeah, so we talk about that and talk about some potential matchups. So let's go ahead and get to that because I kind of want to give y'all guys a little bit of insight on maybe what we have possibly in the future. So lightweight, I'm actually looking to put Tiramisu versus Ion Absent. I don't know if these guys can make it Thursday. If they can't make it Thursday, we're going to put that together because the winner of that fight is going to face off against I have that backwards, don't I? The winner of that is actually going to face off against Rainmaker. I don't know why I have those backwards like that. But they're going to face off against Rainmaker. Spook, you want to know who you're planning to fight? So, Mr. Nicholas is his gamer tag.
Oh, that's Nicholas. I thought it was thrown
Yeah,
off.
fool.
Nick or something. I thought that was the other guy. Okay, I got it.
So yeah, that's our boy. He just started joining the gym with us. Yeah, there it is.
What's up, Mr. Nicholas? He said, "I just don't want to fight Spook. I just like betting on him." Hey, I bet 500K the other night. There was no betting odds, but I still did it. YOLO.
Yeah. All right. So make a video of Reign Champions and show our profile. What profile you want me to show, Compa? I don't know if you're in the chat, but what exactly are you wanting us to show there? Because it's an interesting concept, and I will take you guys, thoughts into consideration. We're all in this together. Definitely a little noise.
I'm guessing he's
busting
wanting
in.
like a thing, like a profile of their highlight videos or them fighting. That might be something we could do.
Yeah.
That'd be something we have to piece together.
Yeah, we'll see. I'd like to get a little bit more info on that, kind of see what his thoughts are on it. And then for everybody else that's tuning in now, like I said, we do have a TikTok. It's gonna be Rain1 FC. We also have our YouTube, which many of y'all already know. But if you haven't subscribed, and you don't even have to watch it, just go subscribe to the YouTube. You know, try to get us in the algorithm. You know, we'll work the best we can to post stuff that people like. And let's see. He is on the toilet. So, hey, man. So, like I said, he's faithful, bro. He's even on the toilet and he's watching us. That's
watching.
faith. Hey, he is like, this guy is in there day in and day out.
That's true. You ain't, like you said, you ain't got to watch it, but if you can like it, subscribe it, get us up there, get us the views and the subscriptions, it's all to help us out and better portion of the league.
So what I'm thinking right now is I'm actually probably going to give Spook a step up in competition. He's ranked number 11. And I actually have the number 10 ranked middleweight in the podcast with me right now. So that's actually a fight I'm thinking about putting together.
Oh, he don't want it, man. Don't do that to him.
I'm just saying, Spook, if you're down for it, you know, you and Jokkuh can hit it off
at
in middleweight.
I had a dream last night, and I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what?
This man has so much faith in you, Spook. It looks like he's ducking.
I'm betting on you. I'm betting on you to win, Spook.
Yeah. And a lot of these, a lot of these other guys.
Right
Mip, I'm definitely going to stick him in middleweight as well. So I think his debut is probably going to be middleweight. A lot of these other guys I'm not too familiar with. Nick, I'm thinking about probably sticking him in the flyer or featherweight. So stacked right now. I actually have to redo those rankings because they're so stacked. So flyweight is one that I'll probably will stick him in for the time being, see how he does there, and kind of move him around. Mr. Nicholas, like I said, we're not gonna give too much away here. We're gonna make everything tonight. Me and Jokkuh sit down and make everything tonight for you guys, and y'all can check it out. So I know we talked a little bit about this on this.
We lost one viewer, but he is joining the Xbox party.
No, that's fine. So I need to be ranked in welterweight and lightweight because I won my last fight. Yeah, you're right. You won your last fight, but you also won your last fight in middleweight. So
Travion said, I don't care.
And if I think I remember correctly, somebody had messaged me and asked for you to continue fighting in middleweight, Spook. So that's kind of why I put this together. But if you want to go down to lightweight, let's see where we can get you in lightweight.
He's not even ranked. He's not even on the boards. Oh no, he's on lightweight. He's number 11.
Yeah, but I can't have him fighting Data because Data's going to be fighting right now. Let's see where he's at welterweight. Welterweight he hasn't even hit the rankings yet. So we actually got quite a few fights we can do for you at welterweight. So middleweight or welterweight are definitely the two that we're gonna pin you to right now, Spook. I think you've had a good run there. You had a lot of success. You're 2-0. And then we have to reschedule Jeff and the Chancellor eventually, but have some things going on behind the scenes with that one to get that one worked out as well. Let's see what else we got. Featherweight comp. He's actually a champion I would like to see defend his belt pretty soon. And I'm ready to get this lightweight thing over with because we need a champion there. Like I said, it's been vacated for a little while. So Travion wants to get some gold around my in real life training partner Sadiq Yusuf's waist at featherweight.
Sadiq Yusuf.
Oh, so he trains with you in real life. Nice.
There ain't no way. No. It's possible.
Hey, anything's possible, man. You know, and a lot of these guys that we have in here do a lot of training and stuff like that. He said, okay, he's back. His phone died.
Welcome back, Mr. Nicholas. You know, when you're on the toilet, you got to bring the charger, dude.
I don't think that was Nicholas on the toilet, though.
No, he said earlier, I'm using the bathroom.
He's using the bathroom, too? So this is the only time y'all want to listen to anything is y'all just while y'all are pooping.
Bringing the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Nicholas, I've got some plans for Nicholas.
I guess he's wondering what about Nicholas and him.
You want to go against Nicholas in flyweight? No, I think that's a good fight to make. I would definitely like to see that.
I'll definitely spar you after this podcast, Nicholas. No problem.
Yeah, and we're actually fixing to wrap it up. We're at 25-minute mark. We usually try to keep these pretty short. But anyway, I want y'all to congratulate Jokkuh. You know, he did just get his vice presidency, so he's going to be helping out a lot. in the league. So, you know, any questions can also go to him that I'm not going to be able to answer on time. So, anyways, congrats, Joker. You've earned it.
Thank you very
You've
much.
been doing a really good job these last few days. You've been recruiting. You've been really stepping your game up. You know, you and Data both, and Data's another one that I would like to talk to because he has done a lot of things behind the scenes, and I just want to tell him I appreciate it if he's watching.
Be nice to also bring some, sometimes on the podcast, to bring some of the champions in here and start talking.
And we're
them
going
about-
to. We're going to. So that's something that we've been discussing. And my first guest that I want is going to be Modify. So, Modify, if we can get you in sometime this week, me and Jokkuh would definitely like to have you in the podcast. Come in here, talk with us. You know, we'll talk about your reign of dominance. We'll talk about your journey up there, stuff like that. Talk about how you're going to hold on to that belt because you got a lot of these newcomers that are fixing to make a lot of waves, man. So y'all get ready for this. I think there's going to be a big wave coming across. A lot of championships might be changed, but also at the same time, a lot of our old vets may retain. So, you know, I'm excited to see it.
And don't think for one second that these new guys are bad, because they are some top tier fighters.
Yeah, we don't have any we don't have any bad fighters here, you know, and I know guys are like, man, I've been on a losing streak, but that's fine. Look at the level of competition you're going against. You could put one of them on a losing streak, you know what I mean? So anybody at any given time in this league can win. And that's the exciting part about it. That's why this was put together the way it was put together for you guys. We didn't want, like, I don't care if you're better than me. You got a lot of leagues out there that, I don't want this guy fighting because he's better than me and he can beat me. I don't care. I want this to be one of the best leagues out there. So, you know, I'm doing the best I can to keep pushing this and going in the right direction.
I want to say whatever you did to your microphone, it's perfect. It hasn't done that in a while, so.
I know what it is, and I fixed it, so.
And also, these fighters that are coming up, like, you might lose one, you might win one. There's no reason to quit or feel bad. Don't take it to heart. You just gotta become better. It takes a loss. You gotta adapt and overcome. It takes a loss to become a winner. You know. Can't win them all. So.
For sure. But anyway, without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and cut this out. I will see y'all guys inside of the chat. Probably see a lot of y'all inside of a party. Just want to kind of, you know, this was one of those breaking news situations. And anyway, we will see y'all for the next one. And we probably will have one more podcast this week before our fights Thursday. So just stay tuned for that. I'll give everybody a heads up. And everybody make sure to check Discord tonight because the fights will be put out.
Everyone have a good night. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep. So this is Fight Club. You have to fight. Yep. That's right, Nicholas. This is Fight Club. You have to fight. Dana let Diego Lopez fight Mobs.